This is your weekly moment of growth. Hey, as you're listening to this, I am currently in Orlando, Florida for Podfest. And actually, if you're listening to this early on this Friday morning, head over to my Instagram at Justin T. Shank and check out the story, because I'm sure there are photos of two ridiculous grown men traipsing around Disney World as Mark Crandall and I decided to fly down a day early and go to Disney World. And I really, really hope Mark purchased those Mickey ears he's been eyeing up, because he is a massive fan of the Mickey ears. So like I had mentioned, I'm spending the weekend at Podfest down in Florida. And no, I'm not speaking there. You know, one thing I wanted to hit on with you guys, and something that I talk about often, is that I go to events throughout the year that I'm not presenting at, because I want to continue to learn and connect and grow my business in every single thing that I'm doing. And, you know, it's super important for me to also support friends. And Chris Kremitzos is a great friend of mine who hosts Podfest, and currently they're expecting about 1,800 to 2,000 individuals there this year, and just love to be a part of the energy and the vibe and be able to connect with individuals. Now, before I get into the content of this episode, I want to talk about a couple things. First, if you guys missed it, I went live with Anthony Trucks over on my Instagram. And if you don't know who Anthony is, he's one of the keynotes at my event. He's a former NFL veteran. He's one of the top keynote speakers in the world right now. And I'm just honored that he's going to be there. But we added a bonus. If you guys buy a VIP ticket before Wednesday, so you're listening to this on Friday, before Wednesday, if you buy your VIP ticket, Anthony is running a small 1-hour workshop with you guys. Anybody who buys a VIP ticket this week, it's going to be an hour workshop that Friday morning of the event, and he's going to do a deep dive on business and scaling and growing and email marketing and all the things that he's truly mastered over the number of years. Now, this is a guy who just sat in a mastermind with people like Brendan Bouchard, Trent Shelton, Dean Graziosi, and so many more. So if you don't think you can learn something from this guy, then we don't want you there. But look, if you think you can learn from him in this hour-long session, and you want to obviously then come to Growth Then Movement Live and connect with amazing individuals like I'm doing right now at Podfest, head over to gnmlive.com right now, buy a VIP ticket, and you'll be slotted into both the workshop and all the VIP extravaganzas at the event. And look, here's the deal. We only have room for 300 people at this event. I can't expand it beyond that. The room only holds that much, literally, and we're already halfway sold out. So head over to gnmlive.com, because look, here's the deal. Over 4,000 of you have visited my Eventbrite page. So click the button. I'm calling you out. If you're the one person who keeps going and looking, buy your ticket today, because it's not, number one, it's not going to get any cheaper. Number two, if you miss out 6 months from now, you're going to miss out on the amazing experience and the growth you're going to see in your life, in your business, and your relationships. This is going to be a game-changing event. So hit that button, buy the ticket today, stop hesitating, stop second-guessing whether you should be there or not, because you belong there. So we cannot wait to see you there. gnmlive.com. We'll see you guys soon. Now, that brings me to the topic that I want to talk about, and that is the sense of feeling like you belong. And I'm somebody who I fought for a long time in my life, whether I belonged in that room, whether I belonged in that conversation, whether I should be attending that event, whether I should be buying that course, whether I should be investing in myself, because I didn't feel like I was worthy. I didn't feel like I would bring value to that room. And then something switched. I realized that I could change the trajectory of anybody's life in that room just by showing up. Just the energy that I bring to any room that I walk into can be life-changing. And if I don't show up to the things that I feel a little bit uncomfortable, I question whether I belong, if I don't show up, somebody's life might not be impacted in the right way. Now, I know what you're thinking now that you're listening to this. You're going, Justin, yeah, but I don't have that energy. I don't have that vibe. I don't have the ability. I don't have the podcast. I don't have the platform. Whatever excuse you're bringing to the table, null and void. Because you are resonating the energy that you need to be resonating at this very moment for so many people. And I bring this up all the time, and I had posted something on Instagram about it. Preston Smiles once said on my show, there are 75,000 people that need to hear your message specifically from you. Think about that. They need to hear your message specifically from you. They need to meet you at a specific time and place. So if you're not putting yourself out there, if you're not getting uncomfortable, if you're not showing up, then you're doing a disservice to so many people. So I challenge you to show up. And look, I understand that right now I'm in a season of big asks and asking you guys to show up to Growth Then Movement Live, where about 75% of the year I'm giving and giving and giving, and 25% I'm asking. And I'm asking, But I'm not asking you to necessarily show up to Growth and Movement Live, although I wish and I hope that that is the room you show up to. I'm saying just show up to the room, whatever that room is, whether it's a local networking event, a local class, a local course, but get uncomfortable so you can help other people reach the next level. You belong. You are worthy. You are here to teach others something. And it might not be unlocked in you yet, but it will be, and I promise you that. That's actually something we're going to talk about at Growth and Movement Live. But look, you belong. So show up 100% you, full of energy, and give that energy to the world around you because you belong. You have a message, you have a purpose, and I really want to see you guys take that to the next level. If I can ever support you in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out. Find me on Instagram, Justin T. Shank. Send me a message and let me know how I can help you reach the next level, how I can help you take your amazing energy, spread it around the world, and all the incredible things. I cannot wait to chat with you over on Instagram. This has been a lot of fun. I thank you guys so much. We'll talk to you soon.